Hello, Gemini. This is Tina. I'm going to be tuning in to Spirit today, doing a reading for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. I'm going to do a little Celtic cross here and see what's happening for you guys. I am always asking for love and light from angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, ascended masters, and all that is coming from a place of love and light to guide me and direct me to, got the Wheel of Fortune here, crossed by the Ten of Swords. You've got Ace of Pentacles behind you, Ten of Wands beneath you. What's going on up the stairs? Juggling, making a decision, trying to find some balance. Healing in your future. Three of Swords reversed. That's a good thing, huh? Let's see. We got, what about your immediate environment, Gemini? Immediate environment, please. Oh my goodness. That's too many. That looked like a lot of problems. Okay, so here's three. So here is your immediate environment is the Empress. That's beautiful. And your strength, Queen of Wands. Your hopes and dreams is the Four of Wands. And let's see what's the most likely outcome. Most likely outcome for Gemini, please. Seven of Swords, come on. I want a different one. One more. One more, please. What's the outcome? Okay. Seven of Swords, Four of Cups. I'm just going to take all these. Eight of Pentacles. King of Wands. And the Nine of Cups. That's a lot to unpack. But boy, they keep throwing out like a million cards. I keep putting them back and then they keep throwing them out again. So we might as well just have to read them, huh? Okay. Alright, so it looks like you have fate here. And you're being blocked by this Ten of Swords. So, fate comes in and steps in. But you're being blocked by this card. This is death. This is the end of something. Please clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? What is trying to happen? What's the wheel trying to do? It's trying to show you something with the, it's trying to give you an enlightenment so that you'll raise your vibration. The Seven of Wands. Something's being shown to you with that wheel. Tell me, what's being shown? What's being revealed with that Tower? Please, Source, tell me. Well, they're saying you need to find it yourself inside. I got a bunch of cards that just started randomly flipped over here, so I'm going to just randomly flip them back. Anything else? Yeah, okay. So I feel like they're saying, well, the answers are inside of you with that Hermit card. You know, every time there's a Tower, there's a Hermit. And then that's when we usually get our vibe raised, because we go inside our little bubble and Source comes on in and loves us and gives us a gift. This is the Three of Pentacles, somebody wanting to work with you. The angels are wanting to work with you. So, but you're being blocked by this ending. Tell me what that Ten of Swords is for Gemini. Tell me what that Ten of Swords means. Something is over. Something is over. What's over? What's over for Gem? Why is that Ten of Swords there? Well, it's about somebody that you think about all the time from your past. Six of Cups. Someone that you probably either had a past life with, or somebody that you loved very much. Got the Queen of Swords here. So something that means a lot to you is truly over. And I feel like you're trying to figure out a way to make a head over heart decision and let it go. I feel like that's what it's trying to say. Fate's trying to work with you, step in here and give you something, but you're kind of stuck in this memory lane thing and trying to figure out how to let this, whatever this is, go. You know, even though it's very obviously over. I mean, this person is stabbed in the back 10 times, done. Totally, you know, I mean, there's blood underneath of him. Such a gross card, huh? And, I mean, it's truly over. And it's about this Six of Cups, a past life person. It could be a sibling. It could be like a past love, like a twin flame kind of love, or it could be anything. And I feel like, Gemini, this is you. This is, you know, your card. This is air card. And I feel like you're working on it. You're trying to figure out how to make a head over heart decision. But it looks very much like, you know, you're struggling with that. In the past, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Can you please clarify what that was? What's that offer there? It was a message, Page of Wands. It was a passionate message that you got. What was it? What was the message? It was a message of love. Somebody offering love. Okay. And then down in your feet, you've got 10 of Wands. So, I feel like you've got a lot of endings and new beginnings coming, Gem. Because the 10 of Wands is like a huge, heavy load. And this is a Page of Swords. And it is about learning. It's about being guided by your intuition and Source. And studying really hard. And figuring out how to use that knife, that sword, you know. How to manifest something being over, how to lay down this heavy load. You're learning that. And at the bottom of the deck, we have this King of Wands. So it could be somebody that, you know, somebody that you were feeling real passionate about. And it's probably this guy that bringing you that cup of love, because he started out with a message. And then he offered love. First offered passion, then offered love. And then it just became really a lot. Like it was just a really heavy load to accept that cup of love. Yeah, because he wasn't, look, he wasn't giving you any kind of priority. He was devaluing you with this card. This is the Five of Swords, and it's this guy really kind of being like having his nose turned up at this guy. He thinks he's better than that guy. So he's got like, you know, a peacock feather in his hat. So he really thinks his shit doesn't stink, this rich guy. And And I'm feeling like, in this situation, there was one person who devalued the other person. And I feel like you are learning how to cut that out. Because you're fine all by yourself with this Nine of Pentacles. And I feel like Source wants you to realize that. Like sometimes we ask other people to give us value. We want them to validate us. We want them to feel like we have value. We want them to show that we have value. But this card is saying like, dude, you have value without another person. This is the Nine of Pentacles. This is reaching that point where you realize that you do have value all by yourself. You do not need another person to give that to you. So I feel like what you have to let go here with this Ten of Wands, as I feel like you need to let go of the idea that someone else gets to put value on you. That's a heavy load to fucking try and like convince other people that you're worthy, like this guy, he's just sitting here really trying to get what he wants out of these knives, it's the way he makes his living, and this guy is like, no, and so this guy's going like, well, shit, like maybe deep down he's wondering, well, maybe my knives are shit, I don't know. But no, they're not shit. It's this asshole that's acting like they have, like, see at the bottom? Justice. This is the standing stone. This is equal give and take, It's freaking karma. So, let's see. Let's see up in your head. Why are you juggling? What are you juggling? What's going on with the Two of Pentacles for Gemini? Two of Wands, making a decision. What else? What else are you thinking up in your subconscious? You're just trying to figure out some balance. You're trying to figure out what way to go next. Looks like you might be waving goodbye to somebody. What else? What is going on in that subconscious for Gem? Spirit, thank you so much for your help. I thought I saw something flip over. This one fell, I guess. Oh, yeah. Dumping out the love. That's you. That's what you're deciding. You're deciding to pour out some love from this person that wasn't giving you any value. And look at in your future, you've got healing coming. Like your heart was broken, but it's upside down. So you're healing from this, and you're healing quite nicely. Here's the Two of Pentacles again. Juggling, trying to find your balance. That's where you're at with it. That's good. Because you're dumping out the love. You're healing, and you're finding your balance. Trying to work on your money, your home life, your stability. Even after you walked away. You're totally walking away. That's the Three of Swords again. You're walking away. Oh my God, and there's the Eight of Cups. You're definitely healing and walking away. Because it just doesn't serve you anymore, and you know it. Alright, so you're in this Empress mode right now, which is, she's the most beautiful. I love her. She's my favorite card in the deck. And there you are with your King of Swords self. You've got that. You are the Empress. You can make anything out of nothing. And you're using that energy to move on with truth. You're getting very, very strong. The Empress does not put up with any nonsense, dude. She's a divine. She's a divine. So she's not going to even put up with nothing like the King of Wands, the Queen. You've got two kings here now. So you've got a King of Swords and a King of Wands that are kind of like maybe looking at you, Gemini. You've got 2 kings on the board. They're coming on in. Who the heck are they? Well, it says wish fulfillment here. So you've got basically, I mean, this guy's all about passion. This guy's all about truth and clarity and groundedness, head over heart. So this is what's being offered to your beautiful Empress self. It's something that you've wished for. It's something that you want. You're walking away from this bullshit because this is what you want. You're walking away from 8 cups because the next is 9. And here it is in your environment right now with these 2 kings. So I don't know what you guys are doing, but look at the bottom of the deck. It is definitely the 4 wands again. It's right here too. So I feel like something here is going to be grounded, solid, and stable. So, I think the best case scenario might be that this might be somebody that's an air sign and fire. Like maybe they have air, sun, and fire, moon, or something like that. But that they have both air and fire in their chart, and possibly even cups, water, which, a lot of people do. So, over here in your strength is Queen of Wands. Now, I can't help but notice this is a divine counterpart here for this King of Wands. So now you've got the Queen of Wands. You also have the divine counterpart here for the King of Swords. You've got the Queen of Swords in the middle. So you've got a couple of divine couples here. So I think either way, you're going to be good to go. This Queen of Swords is sitting in her power, and she is definitely demanding truth. This is you, Gem. You are a magical, stable, sexy being, and you are now demanding truth. This is your strength. You're not putting up with shit no more. Anything else on that? Yeah, you only will take equal give and take. You're not putting up with any bullshit on the karma thing. You're not going to give more than the other person. You're not going to take more than the other person. You want equality. You've already been down that road where somebody doesn't value you. You're remembering all that shit, and you're like, no way. I need this. I need fairness. This is justice. You're going to have it too. You're demanding it here as this Queen of Wands. Tell me about that 4 of Wands in your hopes and dreams. Hopes and fears even. How do you feel about the 4 of Wands? What's going on with that? Hopes and fears. That's grounded, stable, committed love relationship. It's a party, it's a celebration, it could be a wedding. I don't see a Hierophant here. But you got another celebration card here. You got doing what's best for yourself. I think this could also mean, like, in your hopes and fears, like you're hoping for stability, but you're really afraid of 3-party situations. You're afraid of somebody being selfish and not putting you first, and you're afraid of someone offering love that doesn't really mean it. And I think that's what that means. So up in your future, you've got, so because of all those fears, you've got just like this 7 of Swords, doing what's best for yourself, or it's somebody else's shady behavior, so you've also got like being handed a gift and ignoring it. You're sitting here working on your pentacles. You're just trying to make your money. There's another King of Wands and another 9 of Cups. So you got that bunch of cards twice. Look at that. I feel like this King of Wands might be a good person to go after, whoever he is, because you've got him twice with this wish fulfillment. And I don't see the King of Air is not air. So here's what I see happening in the future. What could happen because of your hopes and fears. Like, you're afraid to fall back in love. You want it, but you're afraid. And you've got this is what could happen, is like this whole sneaky behavior, like this could either be you, taking on this, like, I'm going to do what's best for myself. Yeah, I see someone offering me this love down here that's supposed to be my wish fulfillment. But fuck, I remember the last time I did that and my fucking heart got broken and I just barely got on my feet again. No, I think I'll sit here and work on my goddamn pentacles by myself. And then here comes this King of Wands. And who is your wish fulfillment? But goddamn it, you're so busy working that you freaking might miss it. Okay. I don't even think that needs clarity. It's a lot of cards. It's a big story. Bottom of the deck, nightmare. I feel like you worry about it a lot. I really do. I feel like whatever happened that was painful for you, like you're kind of, you're healing from it. You're walking away, but I'm not really sure that you're ready to like dive in again. It doesn't really look like it. Like, I feel like you're kind of putting on your Empress pants. And let's just be real. Even if these two kings came up to this Empress, I'm sorry, but she deserves the Emperor. She does. She's the Empress. And I just feel like, if you're the Empress, yeah, you don't have to take a King of Wands. I mean, King of Wands usually don't stick around. I'm sorry, King of Wands. I'm sorry, Wand people, but you just don't stick around. You can't help it. If you're a Wand person, I don't fault you. You just hang in there and keep on being your passionate self. But, don't bug me. And I feel like maybe that might be, what happens here. Like, if it's a Wand person, you're like, I don't know. Man, they come in, they leave, they come and take over half my shit and leave. And, oh, man, I can't do it again. I just dumped that shit out. I just walked away. I just got my heart healed. And you want to give me another one? Well, the thing about the Four of Cups here is this is being given to you from the divine. So if you're in the Empress energy and the divine hands you a King of Wands, I mean, it's up to you. If you want to hold out and wait for the Emperor, do it. I say do it. But this is indicating that it's everything that you wished for. So, if you don't want a King of Wands, and you would rather have an Emperor, like, you need to vibe high up in the Empress energy. You know what I mean? You need to work on yourself. You need to find your inner beauty. You need to understand that you do not need someone else to validate you. Not this King of Wands, not this King of Swords, not this Queen of Swords. No, you don't need anyone but yourself. And that is what this Nine of Pentacles is all about. Like, once you figure that out, you're going to be vibing high in this. And it says you already are. This is your energy right now. So don't settle, babe. Do not settle for these kings. You're the Empress. You don't settle for a knight. You don't look at, like, you wonder why this happened. Well, because he's a knight. He offers loves to an Empress? No, you're vibing way too high for a knight. And I'm sorry, but I feel like you're vibing way too high for a King of Wands, too. And that's what it looks like. At this moment, that's what you're wishing for. It looks like you're working really hard toward that. And I'm sorry, but I don't think so. Okay, so that's all I got for you guys. Good luck. Love you. Bye.